Hi friends, it's Maya and we're back with a simple recipe. We are making easy sushi today. This is the easy way to make sushi. So let's get started. I just want to show you a few of the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some fresh carrots, some cucumbers, and I mean with sushi you can have anything in it that you want. It's super easy to make, my friends. I'm going to add some imitation crab meat, some avocado, but I'm going to add Jamaican avocado in here, or Jamaican pear if you know, you know, and a little bit of rice cooking wine. I do not have rice vinegar, and that would have been the best one, but white wine also have like a little bit of sweetness in it. That's what I'm going to be adding to my rice. And then of course any soya sauce will do. And you need sticky rice, my friends. This is what was recommended to me at the store, so I'm just going to use this one. We're going to use this to make the base of the sushi. And of course you need some seaweed, right? Just regular seaweed stuff, and we're going to get started, okay? So I'm going to start by prepping my fruit and vegetable that I need to go into the sushi. I hope this pear is ripe enough. It doesn't feel like it. So if it's not, then that's fine. We can go on to plan B. So we got the avocado kind of prepared here. Oh, it looks good. Oh yeah, baby. The nice seed in there, right? I don't need too much avocado, so I'm just gonna just cut it. It's a little bit rough. Okay, I'm gonna take out that inner piece because I don't want it in there. And it's just a little bit of a peel, right? And with this, I'm also going to, let me take off the skin. And you kind of know when avocado is ripe because it doesn't peel like this, right? It just come out. So it's not fully ripe, but it looks pretty good, right? But make sure you ripen it, right? Yeah. This avocado could have ripened some more, but nevertheless, we're going to use it. It's firm. And this is Jamaican avocado or Jamaican pear, but it's it's a little bit bigger than the ones that you will normally see in the supermarket, and I think it just has a really unique taste as well. So I got some avocado there. I'm gonna just move this over to the side. So for the cucumbers, I kind of left a little bit of skin on it because I like mine's peel. You guys can do whatever you want with yours, and I'm also leaving the seeds in as well. But you're cutting them thin, and maybe half. We'll see once we start doing our sushi. All right, I just want to show you this part. Make sure it's thin enough so you can roll it. Right, you might have to do a little bit of adjustment, but that's fine. Okay, all right, so let's go back and get ourselves together. And the rest of my vegetables are here already cut up, cucumbers and the carrots. Okay, so let's go on to the next side of it. As I said, easy breezy way to make sushi. All right, let's move along. Here's my cooked rice. As I said, you need sticky rice for this, my friends. I'm not going to put in a lot of rice vinegar, but you need some in there, right? And this, as I said, this is sticky rice, and you need it to be sticky. I got my package of seaweed here, my friends, and this is roasted seaweed. And now when we originally made this recipe, my co-worker made this recipe, and I thought, oh my gosh, I did not realize it was so super easy to make sushi. So I wanted to try it, and I went out and got all the ingredients. Now, The ones that she used was really, this was bigger. It wasn't as small as this. So I'm going to see how much I can actually fit in these ones. I think I actually got the wrong ones. This is how the crab comes, my friends. All you're going to have to do is just slip it out of its bag like this. Imitation crab meat. It's sold in your frozen food section. And all these I bought at a Oriental supermarket, right? And I also have my sushi roll here, my friends. This is what it looks like, my sushi roll. Okay, you need this to make sushi. All right, so yeah, I think this seaweed is too small. So I'm gonna put some rice in it. Sticky rice. I'm also going to put some avocado. Oh, maybe I should cut the avocado a little bit thinner. Or maybe a little place. Yeah, there it goes. And I need some carrots in there. And I need piece of cucumber. Sometimes you just have to cut the pieces a little bit smaller in order for them to fit in, right? And oh, that already looks delish. And then, of course, some crab meat. You have to put in. Well, I'm putting in some crab meat. The thing with sushi, though, my friends, you can add anything you want in it, right? So now, when you're rolling it, you have to kind of hold everything else in place, right? And roll it, right? Use the bamboo, and while you're rolling, you just roll, and you're not folding the bamboo underneath it. You're just, yeah. This is not the right seaweed. All right, yeah. This one just broke apart, right? So the whole idea is to just roll it like this. Roll it. When you're rolling it, you want to make sure it's squeezed together so it holds everything in place, right? And I think I need a bigger seaweed, right? And so the gist of it is you roll it like this, and I'm gonna actually cut mine in two. Come on now, that looks beautiful, right? I just need the seaweed to be a little bit bigger so it's manageable, okay? I'm just gonna try a couple more. I'm gonna put my bamboo down, and this is my roll, right? I'm gonna put some sticky rice again in here, right? And you don't have to fill it up. Just a thin layer of rice, and you should spread the rice out, my friends. I forgot to say that part. Spread the rice out, because the rice is what's going to glue everything in place, right? That sticky rice is the one that's going to hold everything in place, right? So spread the rice out. Now work with a bigger piece of seaweed paper, right? The paper seaweed, whatever you call it. Get your children involved in making sushi because they're more likely to eat it. And as I said, you can add anything that you want to your sushi to make it nice. Any kind of meat that you have, you put it in there, hon. Just add it on. Can you imagine you going to or sending your children to school and they have homemade sushi? What? Can you imagine what their friends are going to be thinking? Like, ooh, this is Susie Homemaker. Yeah, it's just easy breezy. And you know what? Sushi is such a interesting texture, interesting taste. And my daughter's got me hooked onto it, and I love it. Right? So again, make sure you tuck everything in and just roll. Oh, yeah. Use the bamboo, roll, right? And once you're rolling, you're tucking things under, right? Roll, roll, roll. Sometimes you just have to kind of readjust and roll again. And when you roll, my friends, make sure you're squeezing it a little bit. This sushi paper is a little bit too small, And but that's okay, right? We're just learning to do sushi, and wow, we're learning, right? And this is good, cheap, easy. It's fun to make. You know, you have guests coming over. You know, make it a line. Get them to make sushi. That would be so cool. I'm gonna do one last one. Again, I'm gonna put some sticky rice on. I'm gonna see if I could actually buy some bigger piece of paper, and we can always do it again. Um, and yeah, just fun sushi. Did I put crabs in that one? I hope I put some crab in that one because as I said, I love sushi. Avocado, some carrots, some cucumber. And then some crab meat. Some crab meat. And you can cut it up and, you know, make it neater or whatever. You can eat it whole like this. And as I said, oh, I forgot to put it on here, guys. Make sure you put it on here to start. Because then the paper is very delicate, right? And the paper is very delicate and it will rip, right? So when you're rolling again, make sure you're holding everything in place. You can bring up this up, hold everything in place, kind of squeeze it in. So this is a technique that you do. Hold everything in place, squeeze it in, and that's you're rolling it, right? And as I said, use the sushi roll to kind of get it where you want it in place. Squeeze it a little bit so everything can stay together. The rice is the part that you need to make sure the rice is sticky enough, right? And I'm going to cut this, and ta-da! It's not perfectly rolled, my friends, but you get the drift of it, right? You get the drift of it, and it's such a fun thing to do. Get your friends over to make sushi, and get your children involved, as I said. If you are looking for a vegetarian meal, this could be one that you'd like. If you're living in your van, this could be also one that you would like, right? Get some carrots in there, get some cucumbers in there. Right? You can just fill this up with pure vegetable if you're a vegetarian. Any kind of vegetable you want. Now, this is pretty cheap, my friends, because cucumbers, I mean, everything is pricey, right, nowadays. But to make this meal is actually cheap. I think nothing is really expensive. Everything I bought at the specialty oriental store. The crab meat was in the freezer. The seaweed is in the snack area, right? International snack area. And as I said, the rice wine you can also find at the store as well, right? Simple, easy breezy snack to make. It's just fun. It's a great party party snack, right? And as I said, you can put anything that you want in here to make it your own. If you're a college student, sit in your dorm and I didn't roll that one properly. Sit in your dorm and just make some sushi for your friends. Some are perfectly raw, some aren't, but you get the gist of it. Look at that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in my soy sauce because I told you you needed soy sauce for this. And let's try it. To you. Come on, Mom. Absolutely delicious. Okay, you know, when I'm doing a taste test, I have to bring somebody else on board. So my daughter's in here and she's going to look at it and tell me what she thinks. She's going to taste it and tell me what she thinks as well. All right. What do you think of the presentation? What do you think?
It looks good.
Does it look good? Okay, can you taste it, please?
With the sauce?
Yeah, this is a sauce. It's just, hold it properly now. Show the camera. All right. Remember, this is homemade. What do you think?
Good. That's good.
It tastes good? I think so. It kind of hit the spot. I think, you know what I mean? I mean, as I said, my friends, it's homemade. So, you know, it's not neat, but it's pretty good. I think if I gotten a bigger sheet of seaweed, I will be able to roll it a little bit better. So we can try it again a little bit later. But for now, I think this is a go. Look, come on now. Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, baby. So good. Right? I love it. Mm.
I need a little bit more crab. Sorry.
Oh yeah?
But it's good.
I think it's good too.
Yeah, there's not much crab. But when they make it, they put a lot
They
of
put
crab.
a lot of crab? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Like at
something.
least like this.
Oh, a thicker piece. Okay. So you guys heard that. So use a little bit more crab in there. Go and get a bigger sheet of seaweed, and that would give you a better handle. But this is wonderful, cheaply made, easy to make, and come on now, guys, delicious. You'll think this was store-bought. That's way too full. Okay, what are you gonna put on it? There's some meat here. There's some carrots. There's thinny ones. There's avocado and some cucumber.
Put it on the side?
Yeah, just like that. Just pack it up and then you're gonna roll it. Yeah. And then you have the meat.
This is extra.
Okay, that I think you're gonna have trouble folding that. You're gonna cut it. You can cut it in thinner or separate it like that. Yeah. Oh, hold on your hand out. Yeah. Beautiful. That's way too. That's way too packed. You won't gonna be able to fold that with that small. That is extra. Tea. Okay.
Do I put it inside this?
Okay, so what you're doing is, yeah, so when you're rolling, you're tucking everything under. So hold the meat in place, yeah. And then roll. Hold that in place and now roll.
Move the bamboo?
Yes, you can roll. Don't wrap the bamboo under though. Do not wrap the bamboo under. Just roll, but make sure you're, yes. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep rolling. Yep. Keep rolling, but make sure you're tucking everything under. The rice is, yeah, good job. Keep rolling and squeeze while you're rolling. Yeah, good job. Wow, you're expert at squeeze it a little bit, T, so that everything.
Keep rolling it all the way.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you don't have to tiny it up or be extra with it and stuff. And that's basically it. I'd be surprised to see if all that goodness that you put in there will hold together.
I can undo it now?
Yeah, you can undo it. Oh, yeah. Try slicing it in two, T.
That's going to be hard to
That's
cut
okay. Try it.
Do you need a sharper knife?
Yeah, and I think you need a bigger piece of
But you can just eat it like this.
You could. You want sauce? Wow, I'm surprised that it holds so perfectly with all that yumminess. I'd like to see it inside though, T. Take a bite and then we'll cut it. Yeah. Let me see the inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold it down a little bit more. Hold it down. Wow, all that goodness. Nice and thick. What do you think? Yeah?
That's good.
Okay. If you
nice
want
and
to,
salty.
yeah. You want to do some more? You can do one more for yourself, and then I'll do it. I'm going to cut this. And this is it, my friends. This is homemade sushi that we've made. It's quite simple. The ingredients are pretty reasonable priced, and you can go out and make your own sushi, right? Thank you for watching, my friends, and I'll see you again in another video.